Okay. I hope everybody might have practiced all these questions. Can you, whoever ready, can you answer table names for the username? Employee's username.
Per users.
Sacharan. Yeah. Someone, can you repeat answer?
Per users now.
Okay. Supervisor.
Supervisor is nothing. Manager.
Yeah. What is the table? We have not covered that in the
Per
past.
all people.
టైం లేని వాళ్ళు ఒక 5-10 నిమిషాలు అంతే. ఫస్ట్ క్వరీ, ఓకే, వాట్ ఆర్ ద టేబుల్స్ యూజ్డ్ ఇన్ ద ఫ్రమ్ క్లాస్? ఓకే. సెకండ్ క్వరీ, what is the second query? Second requirement, business unit, what are the tables used? Almost all same query, only classification code only changed, functional business unit. Third query, what is the third query? Department, almost all same query, only just department we replaced. Then it will give you the department name. That means all organizations data will be captured in the same tables, and we need to categorize. Like these are business units. How we can categorize only, that is what I taught yesterday. HCM legal employer, if you want to.
For for supervisors, we have per person's names now.
Supervisor is also an employee in the organization, so his record also will be available in per users only. And in the per user table, or in per all people of table, there are 100 employees. Out of these 100 employees, certain people are manager to some other people. That means a supervisor to some other people. But how can we figure out this supervisor information will be stored in some other table? Yeah, this is the person supervising to this person. So yesterday I gave you all these things. That means I showed you one, and the rest of the things is just practice. Means at least when you are not able to assume that, you might have continued whole the day with understanding the first query. Okay, tomorrow session is going to start. That means today session started. Before that, why don't you walk through for all remaining queries, 5 minutes or 10 minutes? See here, PASF, per assignment supervisor SEP is the table. Per assignment supervisors F is the table. So let me add that into our list. Users, per users. Per user means, per means person related user. Per all people F has a person number, and it has a primary key person ID, and with that ID in this table there will be user details, login user details. For 101, yesterday we were able to log into the application using see here my profile. What is the login? Okay, I logged in with HCM MPL. Even we can log into the application using Curtis Petty. His person number is 101. So let me Okay. Curtis Feitty. What is the Curtis Petty employee number? 101. What is the Curtis Petty's name? Curtis, comma Fetty. First name, last name, or Fetty, comma Curtis. So there are a full name, first name, last name, middle name, like that in the table. What is the table name for names?
Per person name, yeah.
Okay. Person number? Person number will be available in which table?
For all people, F.
Okay. For this employee can log into the application, Fusion application, using a login details. And for login details, there will be username and password. What is that username? Curtis.feitty. Fetty. Let me log into that practically. Aditya. Session record అవుతుంది. Door రేవా. Aditya, door వేసి. Let me log into the application using Curtis Fetty. So already I logged in with HCM IPL, no? I know and log in with Curtis Fetty. Curtis Fetty is a HR manager and they are logging into an application called Fusion application. In that, Curtis Fetty is a user. What is the user ID to log in? Curtis.feitty. Password. Password is same only. We are able to log into application. Yeah, logged in. Good morning, Curtis Fetty. See his photo, setting and actions. He has a setup and maintenance, manage configurations, blah blah. Okay, these are the work areas he has. So that means so this is a person number. This is the name of the person or employee, and this is a username. Application user login name. Write a query to get this person's username. Write a query to get this person's employee name. Write a query to get this person's legal employer. BU. Department. At assignment level, this person has a department. Assignment level, this person has a job, position, grade, location. Write a query at all these values. And the input parameter should be person number and make it as a optional parameter. At runtime, if I give a person number, it should fetch only. If I give a parameter value person number as a 101, then this query should fetch only one record. If I am not passing value for this parameter and if I run the report, The report should fetch all the employees, not only one record, all. That means make this parameter as a optional. If we are giving, that record only should come. If we are not giving, it should fetch all. That is called we are making the parameter optional in that case. Optional. Okay. Okay. All of you take it as an exercise and build these things. And one more thing I need to cover. Okay, in the application level, let me navigate to client groups, person management, person number 101. This person has assignment details. Let us go to assignment. What is the backend table for assignments? What is the backend table for assignment?
For all assignments, no. For all assignments, M.
For all assignments, M.
Yes, sir.
But I see in for all assignments, F also. Then what is the difference? Okay. See here. Employment information. Assignment means employment. Under employment, you can see assignment details. View history. How many records are there?
4 records.
4 records are there. Okay. Now go back to your query. Let us execute the same record from assignment table. That means from backend, let us query those 4 records. Catalog. I logged in with Curtis Fetty in the my folder. I'm trying to access my data model. It is not there. Are you able to see? Are you able to see? Are you able to observe this notification? Note this observation. In the HCM IMPL, we logged in yesterday and we built a data model to understand HR tables. Now today I logged in with Curtis Petty and I tried to open that data model. It is not there. What is the difference between my folder and shared folder? It's a quite common interview question. This is the difference. My folder of HCM IMPL user, we saved a file. Now we are trying to access Curtis Fetty's my folder. In the Curtis Fetty my folder, how can you expect that one? If something placed in shared folder, everyone can see. Okay. One observation practically I showed you. Properties data source as a data DB HCM. Create a new query. For all assignments M. Select star from for all. In the for all assignments M table, na for all people F. In the for all people, if I try to query for all assignments M, na, In that table, you cannot find a name, employee name will not be stored, employee number, person ID also, sorry, employee name, employee number will not be available in the table. So how can I query these particular assignment details? It is difficult for me. So I know employee's person number, where person number equals to 101. Better put it in single quotes. And if I run this query, I'll get the person ID. Now, if I have a person ID, I can reach to any table. And I can filter this 101 Kattis Fettis records. So write another query. Now, for all assignments M table. Select star from for all assignments M, where person ID equals to this one. It's a very, very important question. What I'm trying to show you in this 5 minutes. In the HCM side, it's a very, very important question. See, assignment type E. Okay. If you walk through this table, primary flag Y. Assignment type E. How many records we are able to see here? 4 records. 4 records. In the front end, how many records we are able to see? In the history, view history. Assignment history. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times this record got modified. Okay. Let me modify once again. Edit, update. Action today. Today I'm trying to modify. Working hours change. Working hours 8:30. 9:30 to 6:30 I'm modifying. Next, review it. Submit it. And let me re-execute our query. In the application level, we modified at the assignment level and submitted. Now I can see fifth record over here. Are you able to see? It has ended up the old record with today's date. See here. With yesterday's date. And today is 14th. Na? It has created a new record with today's date. That means US timing this is. If you scroll right now, grade, job, location ID. Okay. Working hours. See here. The previous record, it was having 8:30 start time, but current record 9:30. This is the modified. So we made an update in the application under edit. We made an update. When you do an update, na, it will insert a new record with these updated values. It will insert a new record in the table with updated values. And for the old record, it will end up the old record. See here. It has given preview with the previous date. Today, when you are updating a record today, na, it will create a new record with today's date and calendar end date, and it will end up the previous record with the previous date. A new record. Now, once again, I will try to edit it once again. Let me go for location change. Okay. So at assignment level, today itself, I'm trying to change one more modification. What was the previous value? Sorry. Okay, I'll do one thing. One more change. Working at home. Yes. I'm assuming two changes. What was the previous value? Redwood City only, na? Okay. Let me make working at home equals to yes. Okay. Let me review it. Then submit will enable. Then submit it. Today we made two changes. One change is the timing changes, and another change is working from home. Two modifications we are going to do. So 5 records were there. The request will be submitted. Still in the backend, certain programs are running to commit the changes in the corresponding backend tables. So previously 5 records were there in the assignment table. And this time we can expect a sixth record. Let me change my network. The request was submitted. Yeah. Sixth record came in the table. Even for sixth record, what happened? For the previous record, it has ended up with the previous date and created one more record, a new record. Are you following? So now let me query the same changes from a new query. This is Paral assignments F table. See here, instead of M, I'll put F. See here, how many records are there in the second table? F table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records. But in this table, how many records are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 records. 6 records, but F table is showing only 5. And which record is it is missing? Assignment ID. If you see here, assignment ID. There is a missing record. Creation date. Effective start date. See here. 2017, 17, 2000. Effective end date. Okay. Effective start date. 2005, 7, 17, 23, 23. With 23, 2 records are there in this F table. And with 23, 2 records and 4712. If you see here, there is a flag effective latest change. Yeah, effective latest change. Why? Effective latest change. If you see here, effective latest change, N record is there. That record it is skipping. In parallel assignments, M has effective latest change N, and in parallel assignments, F, that record is missing. So effective latest change N is one for one record in the assignment table. Assignment M table. And what is the start date of that? 2023 4/14. 2023 4/14 and 2023 4/14. 2023. That means on 2023 on 4th April, April 14th, there are two records started. Today we made two modifications. Na? So let me do one more modification. At assignment level, let me do one more modification. Okay, let me refresh the page. For Curtis Petty, assignment level, I'm going to make one more change. Application record, see the incident log for more information. Okay. Okay, cancel it. Yes. Done. Let me refresh the page. In between, I modified employment information. Let me requery employment information. Edit that in update mode. In update mode, action. Let me make some location change. Action reason. Let it be. We can action reason. I gave a location change, but I can modify any of the attributes under the assignment. But reason action we are giving, that's all. It is not mandatory like we gave action like location change. We have to modify the location only. Okay. So this time what I will do, assignment category or worker category, white color, let me make it as a blue color. Okay. Save it. Review it. Submit it. Review it. Submit it. Now go back to backend. In Fusion, backend can be accessed through BIP data model. Let me requery. (2003) 2023 14 one record. 2004 23 4/14 one more record. Both are ended up with the same data. And 2023 14 a fresh record finally. And these today there are three records inserted. One is this one, and two are these two records. Effective start date. Let me do one thing. Let me filter this one more condition. Oh, let it be. No need to filter. If you scroll right now, let me search for this flag. For those two records, effective latest change is N. For all records, Y. Are you getting? I'm asking all of you, have you noticed this difference? Effective latest change.
Yes, Anna.
Today we modified the same assignment information of Curtis Fetty 3 times. Out of them, it got inserted 3 records. Out of them, the latest record will have a effective latest change is Y, and the previous record ended. It has ended up 2 records. End date it gave. For those 2 records, the latest effective change is N. And if you search that same thing in parallel assignments F, those 2 records only missing. Have you noticed the difference? I'm asking question to all of you. I have 5 minutes. That is only the difference between these 2 tables. What is the difference between? It's a quite common interview question. Difference between parallel assignments F and M. What is the difference between? Let me show you the query. What is the difference between parallel assignments M and parallel assignments F? It's Oracle documentation. I opened. Support.oracle.com is nothing but Oracle Metalink. In the Oracle Metalink, there was a question, and for that question, there is an answer as well. If you see here, parallel assignments M is a core table for assignments. It will hold multiple changes per a day. For today, we made 3 changes for this Curtis Petty employee. And this table holded all the changes what we did on today. It will hold multiple changes per a day. And the definition of the parallel assignments F parallel assignments F is a view. It is a view. What is a view in SQL? Nothing but it is a view with underlying query. This one, that means view is nothing but stored select statement. My definition. What is a view? View is nothing but a stored select statement. What is the select statement in this view? Select star from parallel assignments M only, but where effective latest change equals to Y. That means filter those N records. Then the latest change records only it is showing. Inactive records it is not showing. Ended up records. Latest effective latest change equals to Y. With this query, Oracle has made a view, and they provided with a name parallel assignments F. Parallel assignments F is a view, and that is what we queried in the application. This is a view data. This is parallel assignments M is a core table. Table and a view, both we accessed. What is the difference between parallel assignments M and parallel assignments F? If you go for interview, HCM interviews, 100 interviews, 99 people they will ask this question. Parallel assignments M is a core table, and it will hold multiple records per a day. And parallel assignments F is a view, and with the latest effective change equals to Y. That is what see here. With the latest effective change equals to Y. With this query, Oracle has built a view and provided. So like that, Oracle has built many views and provided. So let me navigate to tables and views of HCM. Parallel assignments M is a table. If you scroll up, you can see tables. Global HR tables, under tables, we have seen parallel assignments M. Under views, for all assignments, F is available under views. See here, this stores two levels of three-tier animal employment. Okay, the assignment type is used to differentiate between these two levels. Okay. Hey, let me query this. For all assignments F, in the fusion, it is a view. See here, I said it is a view. In the view, these are the columns available, action code. That's why when you query from backend, you can able to see the first column action code, work terms assignment ID. If you scroll down, these are the columns available in the table view, and the underlying query in the view is they made a select statement with the first column as action code, so we are able to see first column as action code. So like that. If you scroll down, you can see a from clause and a where clause. They are selecting all these columns in that sequence from for all assignments M with the latest effective change equals to Y. This is the difference between these two. Whenever you need whatever, if they ask you all the changes, then use that M table. It will give you all the latest changes, even end records also. If you don't want those latest change equals to end records, then use this F table. F view is nothing but a view. Okay, that's all from me. If you have any questions, you can